Okay. Oh. Ow. Some things never change. They never change. Never, 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 never. You get more silly. Alright, let me... Okay. Well... I love that I decided to put... Hello, hello, hello. I love even in my tired state. I put done all the way down there, just so I was like, oh, I won't confuse this one as the main save. But yeah, we're here. Schoolyard. Okay, so that's our connector there. So yeah, it's shortcuts. Huh? Excuse me? I just got me limbs back. What? You saw that too, right? I literally just walked through the door. And Sylvian just went poof. I did nothing. I'm kind of shocked. Of course it did. Fencing, what the frick is it? Do you think I knew that that was gonna happen? I had no weapon. Is that really the best? Okay, what is a regular weapon? Is 35 my highest? Guess what that? What are these? And I can run too! Oh, come on! I was not. Oh, no, 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 no. What does that say? Huh. Empty shells. They look like they were never meant to store anything. Like they were meant to mock their real world counterparts instead. Thanks, game. I was like, did I lose them somehow? Oh my gosh. Oh, come on. Ooh. You have paprika. What is paprika gonna do for me? Alright, is there anything? Okay, what's up here? Because I wanted to figure out what's going on and... Oh, we're in the... Oh, this is what the manor looks like? Why does he have these, like, things pumping through, then? And why are the ladies all over the place? It's kind of... What do you... Wow, thanks. Should have this healing anywhere, by the way. Yeah, I don't know. Oh! Did I heal myself in here? I don't have any memory. Did I heal myself in the mayor's manor? At all? Was that ever something that I did? I don't remember. Do you think that's what caused it? Because that's the symbol. So maybe it connects. So because I had it in the real world, for some reason the thing copied over into here? That makes sense. Not at all. Okay. What a weird place. We don't get any comments about what the frick is going on in this manor. The game is probably copied over and acted like you just drew it. Huh. Well, I guess I found an exploit. How far does this go? Yeah, that's a... Ulmer level 2. Church of Ulmer. Level 2? Wait, is this the... Yep, it's, oh, look, it's our, buddy old pal. What the frick? There's a face in that pile of corpses. W moment. Yeah, I didn't even know it could do that. So, we've learned that. I didn't even cheat! I didn't know it existed! Okay, where's this? Investigate. It's too dark to see. Okay, what? Oh, it's the... No. Oh, and then this connects to this. Okay. So we're connected to the one area. We have our corpses and faces. Yes, there is. But I mean specifically. And then this is the schoolyard. Okay, this is the manor. Tunnel 7. I forget, is this the thing that I... Yeah, I'm not going that way. That sounds like a bad idea. Oh. Well, at least we'll get some pep in our step. I mean, it's just because this, place is definitely something. Alright, so now we're back here. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I don't know how the heck to get out of here. What the frick? That was weird. Okay. I'll take the free chest. Alright. Hey, how is that gotcha? What do you mean? I'm more confused at what you're reading. Alright, anywho. Yeah, I'm gonna say Yume Nikki is a RPG style game. I think I've been in every door now. Now, I don't know. No. This Yume Nikki was made way before. Like, I suggest you look it up, Paul. You'll see what we mean. It was made during the time of, like, Mad Father, Eep, oh my gosh, my brain is BG fan right here. Well, not everyone plays every single thing, and I don't even know if Yume Nikki has been made in French, like translated in French. Okay, I've been here. I don't know where I'm in elevator 7, so where the frick am I? I never played Darkest Dungeon. It's the original. That's Mirai Nikki. What do you mean? Yume Nikki is existentialism at its finest sometimes. Bella's Tunnel. Oh, is that what that is? I was just like, I'm more just like overwhelmed on where the frick I am more than anything else. I'm like, how do I get out of here? Because I don't quite know where I'm going to get out of here. I'm assuming where yep, there we go. I was like, maybe where the dead bodies are. I don't even know what was my even goal in the first place. I don't remember. Yeah, we got our limbs back for free and we didn't even know it. We solved the mystery of the Golden Gates. Well, I swear that there was more, so that's the thing that I'm confused about. So give me 1 second. If I can spell. Alright. I know, so we got that one, that one, that one, that one. Okay, apparently, so there are 2 secret doors leading to the following locations. Orphanage gate in the moldy apartments gate. Okay. Whoop. They did before a reset, didn't you? No, not actually. That's the funny part. I didn't do it. I just wanted to see the actual goal of what I wanted before actually was me wanting to know what the Golden Gates even did. I had no idea except for, oh, they're like maybe fast travels. I know that there's 2 rooms. I know I can't access one because I'm not OSA. But I want to see the one room. So now I just gotta get back into Rose dimension to go in through the Golden Gate, to get through the thing, and then find the secret passageway. Boop. So yeah, otherwise we're pretty much... how about don't get them at all? Don't get them at all, that's not good. Ugh. I want to lose my limbs again. Oh! Woo! Then exercise, eat good food. Do anything else but that. That's bad advice, Val. You need to eat. Anyway. Well, if you have to get enough motivation to even want to think of that idea that you have thought of in the first place, so... So, just then take that motivation and use it towards exercise. I'm going to die of blood loss. I'm going to die. Okay. I guess we'll go to Mr. Armless over here. Isn't there... So this is a schoolyard. Oh, there it is. They can't even... I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Oh, I got free soulstone, thanks. So, I need between... So, here? It's supposed to be... Oh, there it is. Ta-da! Secret door. Look, it's the guy that I can't remember I saw earlier. When did we see this guy? I swear we saw this guy before. Alright. Grumble gumble. This person seems to be chewing something. Okay. So guys, this room has an eerie atmosphere. Something is very wrong about this place. I wonder if you could take a guess whose room this is. Can you take a guess whose horrifying room this could possibly be? Just like Chrono Trigger. I don't know why they made his room on an edge, though. knowledge. How do I get this? I know who it is. I'm just waiting you guys to see if you can find him. Let's see if you can figure out. So who could this room possibly belong to? The hints are very obvious. If you don't know. Don't want to spoil. Well, the end of the point is, it's still kind of creepy that someone had to, like, run against the wall. So what was it between the mayor's gate? Is it here? Here? Like, there's one room I can't get into because I'm not Osa. Which makes me want to do, like, a random Osa... Oh, back here again. Random Osa run, just for the sake of looking at the room, like, just actually seeing it. Anyway, to describe to people what it is, that's Pocket Cat's room, if you didn't know. It's Pocket Cat, our friendly old neighbor who's a weirdo. Again, eventually, he had his turn. Everyone else needs to have a turn. Well, that doesn't mean I won't have... Yeah, Oso's definitely on the top of the list again of, like, I want to see this thing. But then I also have to go through the text adventure stuff. What, are you booing because I have to go back to Osa, or are you booing because everyone else has to have a turn? It doesn't mean I can't go back to Osa. It just might not be... How the frick did you get in there? Run! I probably didn't even need to go this way. Probably not. Bop, 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 bop! Karen doesn't need a turn. Oh my gosh. We still need to... I need to see what the other characters have in store. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so that's pretty much... what it is. I can't tell if you're doing this because you actually like Karen as a character or if you're doing this just to spite Poe. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes with you guys. Because that sounds like something you guys would... some of you guys would do just to be spiteful. Bum. Is she? Well, if she's been in, like, complicated situations like she states, then obviously she's had some experience. Well, what do you find attractive about Karen? Is it because of her looks, or is it because she talks down to you guys or something? What is it about Karen that draws you guys in? Sassy, smug, fictional women. Oh, of course. I forgot about you. I forgot about you. Here. Wow. Really? That's it. Wow. Yeesh. I don't even know what to say. Blonde. Well, I don't know. I know one person in chat is attracted to blondes. I don't know about the rest of you. Who knows? You might be, for all I know. Okay, natural. I can't tell if you're doing this on purpose or not. This feels like a joke. I don't think it's wrong to think someone is attractive. It's that if there's nothing else, it's kind of like sad, just like how you would be like, oh, why are you attracted to this dude? Oh, that he's handsome. And that's it. And it just seems like, oh, okay. Yeah, nothing is wrong with thinking someone is attractive. It's, if that's all you have to say, then it just feels very superficial. I don't get what's funny. I talked about, well, Leo and Val were talking about how they like Karen, and I was like, oh, what do you like about Karen? And Dylan mentioned blonde, and then you appeared. Technically we are, Pocket Cat. We saw your room. So I guess technically we are winning. That's why I was like, are you doing this on purpose? You literally appeared when I said, oh, maybe my chat's attracted to blondes, and then you go, what's up? It was like, is this on purpose? I'm trying to think of how best to go about this. Because now the goat's dead. Trying my PC today after a long day. Then it really was fate and timing. Goodness me. Well, now that I know about the golden rooms, even though it would have been nice to have Osa, but it's fine. Oh no, the goat is dead. Anyway. Well, I was trying to get, like, you know, that type of thing. Anyway, I'm trying to think. Does it have the endings in here? There we go. Because we just need to get ending B now. I'm trying to figure out the list. So, done. I forget who the frick's left right now. We need to recruit more people. I don't even know, is it a possibility to recruit more people right now? Levi's gone. Abella's gone. I think... Oh, I forget that you're here. Olivia might be gone? No, I'm saying he's dead. I think Levi is dead in the save file. I think. So if you look at co-art and what he thinks of him, oh boy. What I said previously, it was just obnoxious as my last one. Well, there you go. Uses escape lint and nearly always run away, plus she can use weapons and starts with lunch. She has the persuade skill and can talk before any turns actually happen. Huh. And why would that be? I don't remember. I don't remember what the frick happened. Or have I? I don't remember if it was... But he's not in the school. I just have no memory right now. Let me just... Like, where's him? I don't know where Levi is. I'm very confused. I think I only had... No, I must have only had a bellows, so what's the context of this? I didn't. I just spotted like 5 minutes ago. Alright, let's go here. How many? 13 souls. this must be... No, this is just, Don's. So who the frick else... Wait, is it this? No, this is just his, so who the heck died? Who died? Whatever hits your womanizer. Oh my god. To a computer and their answers are legendary. Wow. Context. Maybe? But wouldn't it show up? Like, this is the only thing that shows up, which this is all Don, so I was like, who's the 14th one? Because I can't check the one with me having no limbs. Huh. Okay, so why? So you have to be the one to make them not exist in the world anymore, is what I'm hearing? So if they get destroyed by something else, they're done? Alright, where the frick is this? Workshop? Two souls, so you could try and take it from here. Hidden somewhere in Termina, watch out for the... Ha! So funny. But we have... Well, this might just be the doppelganger. I'm just so confused on where the frick context is, on who's left. Because the goat is dead. I don't know who is left. I guess I could just try to find a way to sleep. And then... Well, I know Abella's gone, the goat's gone, someone else is gone that I don't remember. Let's just go down here. Run is not coded anymore? What do you mean? It already is amazing that we got this. It might be gone. I think she is, but I don't see her body. So who the frick knows anymore? Frickin' Blades McGee. It should be... Okay, at least we're in an environment where I can actually, like, register where the frick I am. It's nice to be able to use the elevator to go up and down. Hi, Eldridge. I got my arms back. I got me arms. Whee! Alright, let's actually go to the train and see, because if we know Abella's gone, technically, okay, so how does this work with the doppelgangers, or the doppelgangers? If you kill a doppelganger, I know they count towards, like, a contestant heads. Do they count towards the hexen table? I'm sure pretty useful. Yes, they are. Very, very useful. Or do you have to actually, because they don't have his soul, it's different. No, they don't give contestant souls. Okay. Because they're just a copy. Okay, that's the Huntsman, so he's dead in the save. What else? So we got Bella. Maybe Levi's my next option? Cause I know I have to deal with Caligura on day whatever the heck, 3. Be a good stuck though. Cause I have Levi's jacket or jumpsuit or whatever, so I'm like, but that's probably the doppelgangers and not actually his. Them Bookstore for Marina? I just don't know who's alive. The sooner I get to the train, I can tell if the three on the train are even still there. If I find it, there it is. Whee! Okay, who... Okay, so they're here. Okay, so... It's just Abella, the goat, even though they don't count for a contestant. Henrik, which is 2, because we dealt with the mayor, which is Henrik. I think that's... And Karen. I forgot Karen, that's 3. Then... I don't know. I think that's about it. You have a lot of time. You could just sleep and save to check on things. I guess. Sammy? Sammy? Who's Sammy? Let's see. Okay. Osa's gone. Okay, so Osa, Tanaka, Karen, Abella. There was a 5th one, I think, right? Who was the 5th one? What the frick? Oh, that's that. That's you. Slow metabolism, melee, master chef. That's Henrik. That's done. This is Osa. Marina's still around. Persuade, lockpicking, escape. But this is Karen then. So that's what? 1, 2, 3. 3? Is it only 3? Technically 4, I guess, because this is his table, right? Because this is Maruk's. Alright. Trying to pull everything back together. Speaking of... Paul, didn't you say you saw, like, an update for, like, the fishing thing? Did they give it any release date? For you, so what do we put ourselves in? I don't know. Teaser's no release date. Okay. Good to know. But it's good that it's being worked on. I'm trying to think. So, do I want Olivia or do I want Maruk? Because, assumingly, you can only get Maruk if he goes to get Olivia's wheelchair. Sure, you could talk about the teasers. I'm trying to think of what else. To Levi. It's for a marathon fishing stream. What update? What updates? Oh my gosh. I don't know about a marathon. Night 1 of Henrik Moonscorch go to the manor and recruit Marina. If you unlock the southern door of the upstairs bedroom in the manor on day 1 morning, she will move directly to the bookstore. So who should I recruit today? Because this is what? I guess we'll... Save here. Leave. Let's see what this gives me. Okay, it starts day 2. That's the context. Okay. Karen's already dead in this save file. That's the thing. She's already dead. So if are still alive, they will try to do this for you on day 2 morning or evening and will be interrupted by Pav. Okay, so if I continue down this route, I can recruit Maruk. And day 2 retreat. Okay, so let's. Hello, Levi. You sleep until the end of the game. I think I did that interaction. I don't remember. Hello. Hello, hello. Oh, I'm back. I'm back to being armless. Again. There we go. Fixed. Specifically done. Well, I guess we could try that at one point. I am currently trying to get myself out of this predicament. Right. Let's just go through Tunnel 7. It's a little bit better than dealing with Mass McGee, and then another Mass McGee, and then another Mass McGee. There's too many Mass McGees. I don't know why that is the way I decided to word that, but yeah, the whatever they're called. The Death Reaper? Deaths, whatever they're called. Super important for Don's character. Whee! Let me just. That's all I have to worry about. Well, why am I here? Ah! Go here. Hexen. So we got 1 soul stone. What the frick do I want to use it on? Slow metabolism. Does slow metabolism actually help me, or does it hinder me? It's pretty funny how Termina fans just said that it would be a cyberpunk battle against the streak up when the creators still working on updates. Well, nothing is wrong with theorizing and seeing what could happen. For the update, I think everyone's excited for the update. It's just a matter of when it will happen. Some area, new weird area, new enemies. A lot of them, actually. I counted at least 5. A new NPC in the forest, a new NPC in the... and a new slot you can equip stuff in called alignment. We get to fish. Yeah, everyone in the fishing. My gosh. What is... I guess I never realized that people who love RPG games really love fishing more than I thought. What do I want to use this on? I don't know what the frick I want to use this on. I don't know what heart flower does. I don't know what brain flower does. I don't know what I want to. Let's go with... I love that these are the things that exist. I think this is Pav's. That or it's, No, I think this is, Callie's, I think. Because... This is Abella's. Alright, I can't make up my mind. Sure, let's see what slow metabolism does for me. Leave. Might be a dumb decision, I just want to see. Day 2. Under the sulfur sun. So villagers weapon cutting an arm will drop the weapon. Oh, that's cool. Okay, she's gone. Where does she go? Is she just waiting out here? Oh. Oh, hi, what are you sitting here for? I just got bored just sitting inside. The forest bed always fascinated me yesterday. I just wanted to inspect it closer. I'm a botanist, you see. Bohemia has got a rich and unique flora. I've read quite a bit about it. It's a different thing to finally see it in real life. I've already spotted some wild daga over there. It's a plant that simply doesn't grow in Europa. Usually I expect someone to have planted it here, but it looks to be growing here naturally. You read her mind. Huh? I can read minds? When did I get that ability? Back to digging dirt. The books certainly don't lie about Bohemian forests. What? Don can read minds? When was this a thing? Word can make you read minds? I did not... So because I have full affinity with Word, I can read people's minds. Wow. So it's just like dealing with, oh my gosh, where did he go? Why can't I remember his name? Who's the mage? The bodiless mage, I should say, not the headless mage. Why can't I remember? Yes. Oh, what is his name? Where's the god of the moon and truth and lies and tricks and stuff, kinda? No, that's right, yes. So it's kind of like you just have something inside your head type of thing. Why are you still waiting at the train? You read her mind. I suppose I have to go through this conversation after all. Actually, there is a reason why I can't exactly leave this train. I have a condition where my legs don't function properly. I'll spare you the details, but suffice to say, it makes the situation we are in even more troublesome. Could you talk? What the frick is that? Mine's 2. Who's Sammy? What condition is it? Oh, right, you're a doctor. When I was 15, they discovered a vascular myelopathy around my spinal cord. Is a Brazilian music genre, in case you're wondering. Oh. It caused multiple strokes. To fix it, I had a long operation done to me. Unfortunately, it didn't go too well, and these are the results. Oh, no. So she wasn't born? And this is a CD. Yes, I know what a CD is. I just was like, what do you mean CD? And what was Simba? I know what a CD is. Right. They did try to fix me up with oh my gosh. Medicinal afterwards, but it was no use. Apparently there's only so much you can do with those skills. He's a doctor, so it's not too embarrassing to talk about this. Glad they gave her strokes. Ugh, that's sad. So I'm guessing it was enough. Wherever the heck that they got rid of that clog somehow made the detachment of her legs. He must seen plenty of similar cases before. Here comes the pity look, I hate it. Back to digging dirt. Where are the others? Well, most people already left for the city. Marok went to check out the city too, despite the dangers. She said he'd be back real soon. Okay. Let's go get Marok. The man who is a sweetheart, even though he has a rough exterior. They're weakened, but not non-responsive. Okay, so she has feeling in her legs. She just has a very hard time walking on her legs, is what you are saying. Just to make sure that I'm on the same page. Like I said, this is the only context I've been given of her condition before. If anything, for all I knew, all she knew was growing up, and the wheelchair was her way of getting things around. Stand from what I understand. Oh, hi. Why are you around? Yeah, she can feel it when you... What the frick you want? That is not what I asked. I was more asking... Oh, for the love of Pete. Please tell me this works on you too. Yay! Alright, I'm so glad I have the red arc. Best ability ever. Couldn't get rid of the annoying smiling equivalent of the Grim Reaper. Because, of course not. Alright. Where the... So, he went up here. Let's try and use it till then. Well, I do wonder what happens then if they do nerf it. What happened... Oh, here we go. You find yourself in the middle of an encounter. You read his mind. Should have just dealt with him while I had the chance. This man is a loose cannon. Take it easy, it's just a big misunderstanding. We continue our separate ways and everyone stays alive for tomorrow. It's easy to feel remorse when you're looking down the barrel of a weapon. I don't want to resort to killing just yet, but what can you do? I guess attack Pav. Attack Pav? I would assume attacking Pav is going to be the best way around this, because you can't recruit him. I don't know if I can make him go away. At least I don't think so. Even if you don't. I'm assuming so, because Pav is not exactly the, of sound mind. How annoying. Whips out his pistol before you're... But react too slow, too slow. Am I now? Mother trucker? Bye-bye! Just fight. So, I won. Thanks, much appreciated. What happened here? I'm not proud of it, but I see a Bremen officer I punch before asking questions. So you caused the conflict because you punched him in the face? I thought Pav was the one who made the confrontation. Why? Okay, I'm not saying that you can't have your animosities, but is this really the time for you to be punching a random soldier? That doesn't... Victory screech. I'm sure you would have shot me if you didn't stop him. That's enough proof of his intention. He was a bad man. But it's not like I wanted him cold in the gutter. Heading back to the train, it seems to be the safest area I've seen so far. No, I have not played Hat in Time, but I know about Hat in Time. I recommend following me there. Which, can we just say, how the heck did Olivia go onto a train without a wheelchair? I'm very surprised that she has no, wheelchair that she took with her. He might have encountered them. It's definitely possible. Alright, hi, Pav. I need to bandage myself up. And I need to eat. Food. In this case, well, thank you. Thank you. That was very nice. That was very nice of you. Alright. I hope that we get more character development of Pav and the, Pav. I'm very curious. I want an ending where we can save all the characters, even if it's difficult as all the challenges I've had so far. I would do it. I would do it. Well, we'll go to the little shop in a second. I might as well see if I can recruit Maruk and Olivia, because then we'll have new characters to play with that we haven't played with before. That's gonna be cool. Whee! Because I've mostly been with the same kind of characters over and over again. And if Levi's still around, then we'll get him too. It's what most of the community wants, to be honest. Well, yeah, because it's not... I doubt it's not in the making. Yeah, because it's something that seems possible. It just would need to be like a big challenge, like the equivalent of doing the S endings in the first game. You know, difficult, but possible. Hi, I heard you met Marok in the city. I see you got a wheelchair now. Oh, right, I do. A little souvenir from the city, it's perfect. Want to tag along? Oh, sure, I guess. Now I can move around more freely. It would be good to see just what is happening here. Olivia, join the party. Alright, I'm Marok. It's becoming more clear that simply staying at the train won't get us anywhere. How's it going here? As good as it can, I suppose. You read his mind. Getting stuck here wasn't part of the plan. Want to tag along? Sure, I could take a look around, for now anyways. Marok has joined the party. Whee! Look at me! We got new friends! Woo! Why are they having reactions? So one's scared of ghosts and one's scared of animals. Why is Marok scared of animals? Okay, why is Danny over here scared of ghosts but is not reacting, but Olivia is reacting to something? Oh no. Oh no. Alright, let's get... better weapons overall. Should be normal. Maybe it's to say contestants? Maybe. The stone protects against otherworldly powers. Often... Okay, I guess we'll give you that. And then... Well, do I even... No, you're good at physical combat, aren't you? Because you're at 41... Huh. How do I have better attack than you? Protects from poison, if I remember right. Huh. Guess we'll give you this. And we'll give you... This is already an advantage all across the board. Guess we'll go with this. And this? There. Everyone's equipped with something. Am I equipped with something? Yes, I am. It's twice if you don't equip anything. Oh, that's why. I was like, I swear he's a physical fighter. It's kind of surprising that he does so little. I've never played him either, but he's interesting. I know that he's very overpowered if you do just the right things. He's like completely overpowered. Alright. So, Abella, Osa, Karen, and Henrik, Tanaka, and Pav. So I just need to worry about Samari, Caligura, the two party members that I have, Levi and Marina. So 5? You didn't save Levi? With common sense. Well, I would hope so. I would hope you'd be equipped with common sense. my headphone has a piece coming off. Golly, my headphones are falling apart at the seams now. Don't know why, it's not even that old. Okay, anyway. I guess we'll save Levi. Well, can I even save Levi, or is it until, like... Okay, day 2 morning, save him from being killed by Callie. Okay, so I just have to go up and left. Is the guarantee over? I don't... Well, I think it's older than something like where you would have a guarantee. I'm saying that... How do I explain this? Remember how I say I like being in a cooler climate because I just get warm all the time? Generally, I think it's my species having a warmer body temperature than sometimes the surroundings of Earth. It slowly deteriorates my headphones. I forgot about you again. I forgot about you again. Let me be, let me be. So yeah, it deteriorates my headphones. Well, this one in particular, I don't even know if it's because of that. Because my one headphone, like, you know, like the black covers of the headphones for the foam, it's just decided to slightly detach itself from the foam. And then this, like, little piece that connects my headphones to the computer, you know, like the plug thing that I can unplug and deplug because it's a wireless one, has decided to just, I guess the back of it just decided to, like, fall off this one thing that I guess maybe controls volume? I think it controls volume. I just went and grabbed it, and I was like, this doesn't feel right. So yeah, that's gone. I'm like, okay, are we just deteriorating everything at this point? What isn't going to fall apart from this next? But golly. Seals like cold temperatures. Are you a seal? I don't think I'm a seal, but maybe. It's all falling apart. I guess. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Did I miss Callie? I think I went too far, right? Don't I have to go back down? I must have missed him on the way up here. Where the heck is Callie? Oh, no. So, everyone loves Spiel. Ah, no. What do you mean? Can't I be an alien that apparently is also a seal? But even then, I don't think seals have horns. Or at least there's a... It must be a specific type then. It's gotta be over here, right? Ignore all of what's in front of my eyeballs. Whee! But yes, everyone loves Spiel. If no one likes Spiel, that would be, like, ridiculous. Silky, so who knows? Is that like the water horse? What? Well, based on chat's interpretation of things, you would think so, but who knows? Can you, like, kick that guy's butt? The mob. I like Cubone. Cubone is very cute. Ow. Alright, I need you to do this. I need you to do this. You to do this. Kelpie, close enough. Ah. How's our... Okay, it's just me that's getting butt kicking right now. Can we get rid of this? Can you use a seal woman? Mythology. Selkies are creatures of Celtic and Norse folklore that can transform between seal and human forms by shedding or wearing their seal skin. What is Ryko then? Ryko is like a, oh my gosh, what is it right now? My brain. Seeing how to... What the frick is this? What am I reading? Where have I gone? Where am I going? I don't know what's going on. I'll explain in a second what I'm looking at because I'm confused and my brain hurts. I forget what the heck Ryko is. Give me like a second. Inspiration. Alright, let me... Appearance... Your series, let's go... Biology... It's biology... Okay, can I get... I swear, let me see... Ryko may be partially based on a tiger. Its long upper fangs bear resemblance to those of Milodon, commonly known as the saber-toothed tiger. It may also have been inspired by thunder and lightning gods of most cultures surrounding the world, most likely Raiju, the thunder beast. A thunder demon of Japanese lore and is said to be Raijin's companion. It is said to be a creature that could take the form of various animals. Similarly, it may also be inspired from the Nu, a legendary creature that is depicted with the legs or body of a tiger and the snake for a tail that can shapeshift into a black cloud. The flowing purple cloud on its back seems to be based on the cumulonimbus cloud, which is most often associated with thunderstorms. There we go. There. I got through that because I needed to figure it out. So what I was talking about is, I looked up Selkie, right? Why is it, okay, you got Wikipedia because that exists, ancient origins, you know, legends of the Selkie, hidden gems of sea mythology, and then this third option, the Selkie, the women from the sea and how to win her love. And I'm like, huh? What do you mean? What do you mean? Why is that the third thing? I'm assuming it's not actually that, but golly. Oh, that's my article. Is that how that works? Are you writing about Monster Girls? Well, that wouldn't surprise me. You've said it yourself, you like Monster Girls, so yeah. Well, they are known to be beautiful, unaging, and to fall in love with fishermen. So we agree it's funny. Can we all agree that it is very funny? This is the title they made for the article, okay? I don't know anything else. Just seeing that is very funny to me. Same as mermaids. People really want to get with fish women. I think people just want to get with fish people, I guess. Because mermen, just mermaids as a concept is very marketable. Like, if you know Love and Deep Space, they recently came out with a male mermaid. Like, you know, one of the main characters became one of the male leads, got a mermaid story, and everyone lost their minds. So anything is possible. It's weirdly very popular. Not in a bad way, just very interesting. I need mental sanity. Believe it or not, they are out at sea for months without female companion, get very lonely. Well, it wouldn't be surprising, but don't they have each other to get along with? I'm just gonna be honest. If you're falling in love with a imagination of a fish woman, I think you need to figure out your priorities. Sorry, just really was thirsty. Need to drink me water. Everyone is a guy. I'm not saying that. I'm saying are you saying that they cannot wait a couple months before they decide to flirt with the abyss? I know that sometimes people like women more than men. That's not what I mean. I'm saying, why are they trying to have romantic relationships with a fish? Is what I'm asking. What? What did I just read? Eldridge, where are you talking? Where the heck did you find this out? Where in the world did you find this out? Do I have a wound that I didn't close up, or does someone have a wound? I'm like, how do you know this? And if this is true, why? You think I don't want to know? I'm pretty sure that was on the top of the list of things I did not need to know. Are you okay? Alright, I gotta heal. I gotta give Maruk a bandage. Oh, and I need one. No, I don't have. Frack. Ah! So this is where the siren mist come from? Are you telling me? Because a bunch of sailors could not keep their purity for months to years, sirens became a part of the myth because they decided that it was okay? Why? They came back with, or despite no one being on board. I have no idea. I have no idea. Most was where people think just do weird stuff. My brain hurts now. My brain hurts. I'm like, I have to believe that this happened. I now have to just not in the right state of mind. You don't say. It's okay, Levi, you're fine. You're not doing anything wrong. I'm trying to understand humanity sometimes. It don't make sense. What am I reading anymore? What is going on? My brain is just trying to wrap my head around this. But then how... Are you telling me that someone heard about this thing, spinned it into a story, and that's where sirens and mermaids came from? Explorer describes having with a siren actually a manatee, so yeah. Who the frick? Which explorer did this frickin' horrible, weird frickin' decision, please? If it's frickin' the Christopher Columbus. Oh wow, I actually got to see him jump back. Are you okay? What are you... You see those dreams too? He did live to his title, that's exploring right there. Oh my gosh, why? Like, what am I... Why? My brain hurts. My brain hurts. Oh, I can... Yep, give me that, please. I need a bandage for my wounds, thank you. Yes, you are. My brain is just trying to figure this out. Anyway, to move on from that mess of a thing that I didn't know we would go down to topic, how the heck did we even end up in this situation again? Remind me. How did we end up in this situation of conversation? I don't even remember. What the heck even brought this up? What in the world did... well, mermaids, but where did the mermaid topic come from? Oh, the Selkie, that's why. I part of the whole... Those, to be honest, what do you mean? They're just rare that comes to your house to clear your stuff for you. And for Selkies who are basically shapeshifters. It's like, yeah, okay, I remember now. It took me a second, it's like, wait, that's why we're at this point of like, what the heck am I... What in the world is going on? So it's the Silkies' fault. It's all the Silkies' fault. It connects all to the Silkies. They're the reason this ended up being a mess. What is the close... Oh, I could just go into the orphanage through this gate. Because then we can circumvent... Because I need to get to Samari. Might as well get Samari through an easier way. This time... It ain't fair that it ain't fair that their fault. The humans are. It's just very funny that is how that went down that line. So we can all thank Eldridge for that one. Thank you, Eldridge, for putting that in our minds now. Eldridge mentioning trivia. Yep. And this is what happens. Trivia be some of the interesting and weirdest things that you could possibly think of. How do I get to the... This is gonna be a random question because I don't remember. How the heck do I get to the courtyard again? I forget. No, I'm ghost. Yeah, I just don't want to use my mental sanity. Or, mind to try to do that right now. By the way, what a ragtag bunch of individuals. Seals have been seen. Huh? No leopard seals have been... Oh, I was golly, my brain. I've already watched it. Technically, I could do a watch along if you guys want. I just don't know if you guys find that interesting of me watching along with that type of thing. By the way, I do enjoy the funny teasing of Jack shenanigans, where the basement entrance. Second floor stairs, right? Oh, thank you. Is also over there. Why is everybody in this corridor? Oh wow, I get to see it in the daytime. I almost never see this place in the daytime. Well, I saw it for the daytime for like a few seconds. Woo! See, what the frick? I just need to... Oh, I forgot about... Okay, we can circumvent you if we go this way, this way, this way, this way. Maybe you should talk to a therapist. Levi has his stuff. I was waiting to see if it wasn't to do a watch along. Well, I can do a watch along, like I said. Something about being in the I think. Probably. I wouldn't be surprised if he did. It'd be weird to bring it up in this specific thing, though. A skill. This place, do you think? No, it makes no sense. What is it? There's this familiarity to all this, and I don't just mean that it's familiar to that nightmare we all shared. I can't really put it into words. Maruk is nervously looking around. Levi is shaking, sweating. Something about this place makes him very uncomfortable. Are you okay, Levi? How did we get here? I left the front. The war ended, right? Levi, it's alright. We're here to help you. Wow. So this is what it's sad that this poor kid is reminded of this crap. Like, golly, it's sad. Oh, come on! Why does she have to be here? Why does the long-armed lady have to be here? And I have every other freaking item in the game, but something useful. I was going to. The thing is, I'm like... was trying... to get... what is a good... it's a 46 comparison to... okay, that's just the one. There's a little bit too much stuff going on for my brain to catch up, where I'm like, what the frick is happening right now? Is that a loop? Do I have to go this way? I don't remember. How am I getting stuck in a circle? How is there some of them dead and some of them not? Did I just hang out in here and I don't remember? Okay, I need to find... not this one. Well, I can get this. Oh, so you see Mari and Levi as a couple? I could see that. It'd be interesting, is it this? You being distraught after so much is going on. I'm just like, what is happening? What's going on? Where am I? What's happening? Oh, which one is... I forget which one Samara is. We came from this one. Is it this one? That's the apartment. So, is it this one? Yes. I figured it out. I figured it out. I was like, she's in one of these places. It's the easiest shortcut to get to her than trying to go through the basement. And dealing with all the, like, Crimson Fathers. Which, by the way, do we have an explanation for the Crimson Fathers? Were they humans? What? What? Alien? Okay. Is that a bad thing? Am I misunderstanding what's being put down? Like, is it a bad thing? Is aliens canon in Fear and Hunger? I don't know. So black or black smoke. Okay, so you're just saying it as a positive, I guess. Which, speaking of, answer. Well, if who knows? The moon is a god, so I guess anything is possible. Those gods are aliens. I guess that is a way of seeing them. I'm just saying you have 4 people and she's not that tough. Okay. I was just trying to say that, oh, we got to her quickly because I circumvented exactly everything is aliens here. What, you? You're not her. No, you're ruining everything. Why would you come here all of a sudden? Who are you expecting? No, I'm expecting her. You don't know her. This brand new world, the boarded walls, the darkness that hangs above, it's all in ruin now. This isn't a surprise anymore. You ruined the surprise. Can we all agree that Marina would not like this surprise? What was she going to surprise her with? What, are they getting married? Like, what is the surprise at the end of this all? I played Mari first, and I still am very confused on what the heck Samari is trying to do? Do you think the investigation team could have saved Mari? Samari? I don't know. Marina's dad's body? Is that what's behind her? Like, why? She thought, oh, you'd be happy, right? I got rid of him, right? Is that what we're going with? Because then it's like, wah. A wah. Well, we know that part. I guess she's trying to protect Marina from the festival in the hostile outside world? Maybe? That is an interpretation, that's for sure. It's just kind of like, she's never specifies what the surprise is. Like, if it's this zone, how did she discover this zone in the first place? Did she discover this before the festival? And if so, why would she think Marina would want anything to do with this? Twisted, though, because she's going crazy. You don't say. Pocket world. Yeah, like I said, why would Marina say yes to this? Even in her delusions, right? Let's say, if we're looking from Samari's point of view at Marina, she and Marina are in love with each other and they're happy and all this stuff, and she wants to protect her. What is the logic of going to a twisted zone that you have no idea what to do with? Don't know what dangers are out there and are like, oh yes, here is a perfect place to stay here. I could answer why she's in here, but it'd be spoil her story a bit. Oh, do we get more story of her? Me and the crazy from being a magically gifted. Oh my god. What the frick? Is that like a light novel title, or did you make that up on the spot? You can if you save her? How the frick do you save her? You can save Samari? I don't think you can't get her to be equipped on your team, so how the heck do you save her? Let's see, non-playable. No clue. Sacrifice is too precious. Huh. Well, there's a fan requested feature. She's a favorite somehow. And also seeks out help. Yes, she does. And we sit here, they'll sort it out. I'm just trying to read. Can be looked out the door if not. But you're asking, is it there somewhere to where it's safe here? Oh, so On day 1, if the player leaves the train area without going into the city and then comes back to the train, in the second cabin, Samari can be looking out of the door. If the player is not playing as Marina and doesn't have her in the party, she can be interacted with here after asking, is she there? Is there someone? And then don't worry, it's safe here. If the player chooses to play as Marina and sleeps on the bed in the abandoned house, mayor's manor, or the bookstore, Samara will be watching her sleep, but will run away if the player chooses not to attack her. Way weird if you save her using Marina. Ah. Can't leave now, you just can't. Don't worry, I'll keep it a secret. Lies, oh lies. You can't leave. I guess? I forget what the heck. Which arm does what damage, please? Right arm, left arm. Causes leg loss. Okay, so it's left and right arm. How do I stun both? His finest. Oh boy, it's something. A defensive technique where one bobs their head laterally to an incoming attack when shifting balance to either left or right raises evasion greatly. Huh. Fist-based proficiency. Oh, did I give you? No, you don't have a weapon. Okay, so proficiency with bare fist gives you greater accuracy when fighting without a weapon. Okay, so it's just that. The longer the combat goes on, the stronger you get as your blood boils even hotter. I have no idea. I just wanted to see what his skills were. Do I have anything that can... work against the other arm? I guess we're just gonna have to, like, wail on the one arm. Okay. That was double. Frack. And there goes the arm. Frick you! Why do you do this? You're okay, you still have one arm. I don't know why she went for hurting immediately, but I am not surprised. It's torso. Go back after the festival. Oh yeah, I guess that's one way to work around with that. Oh, and of course the nasty bite, because why not? Okay, we're gonna, like, where is it? Let's just rev everybody up so we can just attack the torso and hopefully get this battle done and over with. Yes, we have a herb. We have one, I'm pretty sure. Aha! See, we have one. Hello. Alright, we got that done. One singular. Yes, one singular. How is it specifically a turtleneck can be a bandage? Well, we'll get Levi a bandage. Because he deserves it. Let's see. What in the world? So August is one. So Callie's gone. Pav's gone. Samari's gone. Heinrich is gone. Tanaka's gone. So all of the non-playable contestants left, it's only August? Might have some in the old town. Probably can buy... I probably can buy the bandages from the window guys. So we just have August on the non-playable team. Among green herbs. Huh. And then the 3 people I'm playing with, and then Marina. I think that's it. So, I guess we'll try to deal with August after I, pack up on some items. Alright, let's get out of here. Whee! Okay, I do have to go up here. Grandpa August. He is very interesting. Obviously, him being a descendant of Ragnvaldr is very funny and will never not be funny to me. Because you just think, golly, man. Who did Ragnvaldr have a relationship with after the loss of his tribe and his wife and child? Frick you. To try without killing innocent people. The thing is, I can't even progress. That's the sad part. Why did you not let me leave, you mother trucker? Well, there goes another arm. Is that the other one? I swear to Betsy. I hate this thing. Ah! He does it on purpose. I hate him. He's making the Crowmauler look like a friendly individual. Friendly individual. Alright. I need to go save Levi again. I gotta recruit. So that means I have to get rid of Pav again. I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to lose me mind. I'm gonna lose me mind. Anyway. It's fine. It's fine. We're learning things, right, guys? We're just learning. There's nothing wrong. Nothing at all. I forget which freaking... This one? 100 books of enlightenment trust. Oh, I think we all wish that. Okay. What would be F5? One, that wasn't even supposed to be an intentionally moving away from saying one word. It's literally, that is what came to my head at the time. 9 points are being lost in real time. Yes, yes, they are. My brain is genuinely going, huh? I guess we'll just save it. I gotta turn in a bunch of freaking soul stuff anyway. So let's go this way. Alright. Hi, Olivia. Bye, Olivia. I got to grab Rook in your wheelchair, come back, recruit you two, then we go to the school, go to Levi, then we go to Samari, then... Who was there else? Oh, because, yeah, that... I enjoy Fear and Hunger, too, just sometimes as classic Fear and Hunger fashion, I sometimes want to throw my head through a wall, because this game likes to be like, oh, you lose both arms. Oh, you can't escape. Oh, you escaped, but you can't leave. Then you get put in battle again. Oh, you can't escape. And then the process starts all over again. And then you go, well, here we go again. I can't tell if this is more painful than the first game, or just the same level. I genuinely have to think about it. I don't mind Fear Number 2 this time. Is Don the only one that you like? You like Karen. Why wasn't Karen brought up? How many runs you've done so far? Technically... Then you count those two, then you count that one. I think this is run 4, technically. Because I have 2 Mari runs, I have an Osa run, and then we have a Don one. Yeah, so it's 4. I've only 4. I don't know if those two could stan each other. Where the frick am I? I literally am staring at this for a second, looked away, and I'm like, where am I? Within the... Okay, there we go. I was like, where am I? But yeah, so it'd be run 4, technically, right now. And then... So I still have... Abella, Maruk... Abella, Maruk, Olivia, Karen, Levi... I think that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, just 5 more characters to recruit. Maybe get married, have a children, and instantly divorced. That is definitely... could be possible. I think they'd be too busy with their work for them to even have children. They seem to love their jobs. Oh, and I know about, Don's past a little bit. You're welcome. Like, I do know a bit about Don's past, and I'm very curious of how everything happens. Has a wife and kids at home. Yeah, I remember August has talked about that before. They love to hate each other, and isn't that a way to show? I guess it depends on the individual, but not an impossibility. I want food. It's definitely not impossible. Because the question becomes, Pestos, which by the way, Pestos is the god of fear and hunger, that is her name. We gave her a name because I needed her to have a name, because the god of fear and hunger is not a name. And she was called the girl last time, which is also not a name. Just for the people who do not know what Pesto is, she is the god of fear and hunger. Anyway, her parents weren't exactly romantically in love. At least I don't think so. Well, definitely not from Lagarde's side of things. How did that union even happen? Do we have context of when they, met each other? Do we know when Lagarde met the one lady? Lagarde is not a good dad. Well, yeah, he is not a good dad. The world would be a better place if you need to be in love to have children. Yes, yes it would. It would let the children be happy too. I'm just trying to think. I don't think they loved each other. Don't laugh when they met in a dream. Did she go into his dream, or did they meet because their dreams collided? Think it's something about them getting together in a dream. Yeah, I guess you were right. Look, I'm just trying to figure out... You don't really need that. This might be better for you. I'm just kind of like... I'm assuming... I forget her name, and this is... I just do not remember her name to save my life right now. He's gonna do good damage. What in the world? I want new... The new gods. What the heck is her name? I can remember almost every other one except for this one. What is her name? You have Almer, the Pesto. I want the specific one. Bata, Nashra, Francois, Nelvin. Nelvin? This is probably an actual name, right? So I can look up how it's said. I swear. Pronunciation? Melvin? Nelvin? It's like Melvin, but with an N.
Nelvin.
You guys here, listen to this.
Nelvin.
Doesn't that sound like Nilvin? Nilvin. That's all I hear. Nilvin. It sounds like Melvin, but Nelvin. Nilvin. Francois, Nilvin, Valtail, and Chambara. Melvin, my favorite Hunger character. Yep. What do you mean? You can run over people with the wheelchair. My goodness. Anyway. Oh, I use the wheelchair troop plenty. Oh boy. Anyway, do you guys know I guess there's 2? No. 3. 4. 4? So are these the 4 new gods? Excuse me. The new gods, or the new god juniors. And it's sad. I'm so sad. Why are they all taking after Chambara and not giving a name, except for Chambara has a name? Doing a wheelchair-less Olivia run. Oh, that's in my future. Eventually. Once I finish everyone else's stuff. And then I do the... Also get to the... Joy mask room, then I have to do that, so that'll be fun. I know that suffering will be... You don't recommend it? Oh, did you finish it? Speaking of, I know, Paul, you did attempt it, did you not? Did that go well? It wasn't fun or fulfilling? So what ending did you get? Did you get the machine god ending, or did you just get rid of everybody? Well, what made it not fulfilling? The Legless Fear and Hunger run? Which I have technically done with... Technically, Yankee has dealt with that. I forget. I think it's Fear and Hunger difficulty. Yeah, it takes a lot of time, just like the S endings of the first game, except for... Unless you're Kahara, and you get, like, 5 to 7 empty scrolls. then the world just likes you for whatever frickin' reason. I mean, it's basically playing without legs with it. And with your sanity incredibly fast. Oh! I didn't know the sanity went down faster, too. Where Michael once spotted this trooper getting too lucky. A crimson on the torso. Well, that was good luck. That was good luck. You will get, the phobia of everything. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know if I want to deal with that. I've already dealt with Anki in that establishment of shenanigans, which, yeah, poor Anki. He was the technical guinea pig of Fear and Hunger 1, the poor soul. That's the... No, I think that's the fear... Is it not just the fear of everything? You're making me question. Fear and Hunger. Fear of everything, yes. I'm pretty positive that's the fear of everything. I don't think I've ever had nasophobia yet. Necrophobia? Maybe I've had phasmophobia. I've had rhodophobia, erotophobia, zoophobia. I don't think I've had teratophobia before. I think I've had panophobia before. This pain, just plain pain. And some paths you can't take since you're too slow, you Moonscorch. Oh yeah, I haven't played with Moonscorch in play. Lots of phasmophobia, it's in my stream library. Yeah, the fear of ghosts. That's why it's called phasmophobia. It's being scared of ghosts. Make sure your timer's fully reset is important. Yeesh. Yeah, I haven't dealt with that Mazo mode yet. I'll probably deal with that another time. Maybe that's what I'll do. The goal to get to the mask room with Osa, except for it's on Mazo mode, just to make my suffering just that much more entertaining for you guys. Fighting my way through. Wow, you were a champion, weren't you? Alright, finally, made it back to Levi. But it worked. Yeah, see, things work. Just like how I randomly can regrow my arms by crossing the threshold of the Mayor's Manor in the Roar dimension. To have, because it's the least amount of ghost type enemies and they're easily to kill. Well, that or erotophobia. I don't really think there's anything to... I don't know what would even cause that in this game. I'm trying to think. Would the one priest guy count? I generally am trying to think. Is there that many that have that reaction to it? I wouldn't think so. Ha 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 ha, I know that's not an actual phobia in the game. So very funny. Yeesh. Alright, thank you. No, not everyone's out to get you. It's just... This place is definitely not happy, fun times for everyone. Run, Levi, run! So this descendant... That he is the descendant of the mercenary? Mercenary? Who's the mercenary? Am I missing a character? Mercenary. Wait. Are you saying Levi's Kahara's descendant? Is that confirmed for a fact? Is he actually Kahara's descendant? Like, actually? Or what? What do you said that he's descendant of the mercenary? Kahara's the mercenary. No, the dude you just killed. Wait. So Kalihara is the descendant of. Wait, I'm getting confused. Okay, so Kalihara. Okay, so. Well, I don't think anybody likes. I call him Callie for short. I don't think anyone really likes Callie. He's kind of a jerk. I was like, is he connected to Kahara? I've never heard anyone say that he's connected to Kahara before. If that is true, then, like I said, I will always believe that he got out of there just fine, lived happily with his wife and child, and lived happily ever after, even with the PTSD that he had. Is the one that is closer to Kahara. So it's possible. It's a possibility, is what you're saying. There's a chance that is the connection. I'm gonna take that chance and go, yep, sounds good to me. Orphan had to fight his way through life. Yeah, he sounds connected. In the game follows one of the guards. He turns into Kahara. Like, in the first game or in this game? Great, for the god of fear and hunger to ascend, they rid of whoever led them to the god of depths. Only two people are possible, and one is loyal to Kaiser. Yeah, but also, as the creator of the game said, and there's no true canon ending. In the second game. So he copied Kahara over, so technically he is fine. Where do you look at that? Man, I'm really glad See, so he does exist. I play a mod that lets blood Golem guard, and that's how I found out. Weird. I wonder why Kahara? I guess because he's the first player character? It's false. Well, here's the thing. It's not a bad idea to think that. It could be an interesting theory. Placeholder, maybe? That's why I'm thinking, it's probably because Kahara was the first character you could pick, so they just moved him over. Is around and constantly getting, for experimentation's sake. Plenty of mistakes, too. Yeah, nothing's wrong with making the mistakes of it. I'm just saying that... What was that? Excuse you. What do you mean? Just because my version of events of Kahara being okay, being true, doesn't have to worry about your guys' feelings on how you think his state of existence is. Yes, you're back in the party again. I would time them out for being wrong. He can just live with being wrong. It's fine. Do I have... What is the best I can give you? 36, 53, 53, 58, 58. Holy moly. I'm fine with your version. I wasn't trying to argue. I was trying to argue the chat. Remember the bit. It's not arguing. It's fine. And anyway, hey, they weren't sure and they apologized. It's fine. Hey, it's better to have double checked and be like, okay, it's not true, to, oh, it could be happen. What are ways to remove it again? What in the world are you talking about? What do you do for this hero I've got? Anyway, it's fine. Like I said, that's my feeling of events. Because, can we all agree that the ones who were there at the time when my Kahara S rank happened, that is the most luckiest I was ever in a Fear and Hunger game. And I will probably never get that lucky ever again. Because we don't have empty scrolls. It's not fair. I want me empty scrolls. Oh, I do want to mention, yeah, I don't say the addiction of Levi's. I call it his hero juice, as they say. You got that in, like, what, 2-3 tries? I think it was, maybe it was 2-3 tries? I do think so. It was not, it wasn't the first, so yeah. Probably the second or third. And it was just like, wow, the game really wanted me to have that happy ending. This one's so short. Of someone using their scroll on moldy bread. What? How did they use it on moldy bread? America's canonical super serum. Yeah, something like that. It's called hero juice. Alright, this. And don't miss. Thank you. Okay, that's one problem subdued. I can't wait when this update happens and I can save everybody. Please let there be an ending where I can save everybody. Please, Miro. Phone better than using it. It's curious. Oh, is that what it... You hit Bobby's heads with that skill. I think this is a fight that could be avoided with Karen's persuasion. Huh. What happens if you don't kill August? He just wanders around. Oh, and eventually succumbs to moon scorching. Like everyone else. Well, he does not, excuse me. He almost moon scorches and then decided to self-delete. Because he didn't want to turn into a monster. So, yeah, he self-deletes. You're never gonna give that up, are you? Holy bread. Alright. I think we're good. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's fine. That's just... I looked at what happens to the characters if you don't... Just for my OSA run so I can figure out what the heck I needed to do. What the frick, Dylan? What in the world? What are you doing? Anyway. I need to go back to Samari, and I could have just gone the frickin' other way. I don't think I could do 5 hours. I'm running on fumes as it is. Not as much as yesterday, weirdly enough. But still very tired. I could not last 5. That's a lot of energy. What in the world are you doing? No. Dylan. No. Anyway, what I was gonna ask is, does anyone in the chat know about the new gods? Or the new god juniors? Because the wiki has, like, the names for these different ones. It's fine. Oh, why do you think that's okay to just, make someone not exist and then make them exist again? Is it a bit much? I do when I can. Why do you think I get quiet sometimes? Is so I drink water. Like the heartless one? Yeah, there's the morning one, the heartless one. the radiating one, the tainted one, and whatever the heck the blights, greater blights, and the 9 chromatic blights. What the frick is the chromatic blights? Yes, that is yeah, the new gods. I call them the new gods, or the new god juniors. Doing that and having him live. How about he go to therapy? Why isn't that an option? Yeah, you could call them the new gods or new god juniors. At least that's how I call them. Hey, it makes you remember them. If they don't get a names in this age, yes, in this age, I used to see the ghosts on the map moving. Yes, did you not know that you could see the ghosts? No, I want him to actually go to a regular therapist. Well, I don't think you should be paying for it. I think the army that made you go through all this stuff should pay for it. Goodness. I gotta tell you about the new god you can meet in the statue. Statue? Which statue? That didn't work much back then. What is the time period that I'm in now? In this game? I know it's been like, what, 200 years since the first game? How far along are we in the years? I don't remember. Like, early 19th century? Is that where we're at? Second World War-ish. Okay. So around in the 19 something. I can't think of what it is right now. Oh, church statue usually drop the chandelier down just so you keep killing her. Oh. Whoopsie. Let me see. Boom, boom, boom. When did it happen? So World War II was September 1st, 1939 to 1945. So you're saying like right smack dab near the end of it? Huh. Interesting. Anyway, I don't really know much about these guns. So which one is the one in the statue? The radiating one? Or... because I don't know which one it is. I don't think it's the tainted one. Maybe the heartless one? That's a possibility. Ooh, la bola. Woo! Go, Levi! You did it. Let's see. Okay, the Heartless one. While little is known about her, it is suggested that she holds a strong animosity towards her divine peers. She was imprisoned within her Rur's alternate dimension, specifically in Preville's Church of... okay, the Heartless one. Wonder if they would make a third Fear and Hunger. I think that... we're still ways to cure creations. Yeah, no. Then I want him to find... someone who's very advanced and actually does actual helpful therapy that isn't any of the things that you have just mentioned. Anyway, it's a possibility, but obviously Miro, the creator of Fear and Hunger, is working on the update for Termina, so I think it's better for him to just work on finishing Termina in a state that he's happy with, then moving on to the next one, if that makes sense. Oh, the ones that joined chat, you guys have seen Pocket Cat's room, right? Because we've seen Pocket Cat's room already today. Boom, 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 boom. It's the Heartless one. I just love the fact that she just does not like her peers. That sounds like Nashra. They could get along. But even then, they probably would hate each other. I can see it. Let's see. Oh, is she the, Is she... Wait. Why am I... Is she that lady with white hair and horns? Is that her, or is that someone else? I remember that there's an enemy I haven't encountered in this game that I know of. That has, like, silver, kind of whitish hair. I can't remember. I don't even remember what she's called. Is that who it is? If it is she the response something? Yep, that's a her. Yep, I see her face now. Yep, that's her. Yeah, that's her, the heartless one. I was like, I've seen her before. I didn't know what context in the world that she was. I didn't know she was a new god. New god. Has a poster in town. So they know of her existence? But how? Oh, I should equip you with this, please. And then a little bit of this. And here's your hero juice, buddy. Woo! Okay, we're good. Alright, hero juice, all set. Here we go. There, where you encountered the poster, I mean. Huh. No, probably not. I think she's already dead. Like, the umbrella people. Oh, yeah, she is, isn't she? I think I remember that poster. Wait, so is she like Lagarde in that instance? That she's parading around as this quote-unquote person who knows trying to lead the world into some type of new frontier or something. Alright. That's still dizzy for one more turn. Whee! Told ya, Levi got his hero juice. And we're freaking rocking and rolling. Yeah, Levi just went, a no. Woo! Go! Go, 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 go! Alright. Now the fun part. Whee! Alright. Which... I really do hope Miro does come up with names for these new gods. Because I don't want to have to try to figure out more names. I want to name more of these gods. I literally named one of the most powerful gods already. Well, chat technically did. The point still stands. Oh, I should equip you back with this. There we go. Alright, that's done. We got August, we got Samari, got Callie, we got Pav. We just need Marina, who should be in the bookstore. Which I have to remember how the frick to get to. Oh joy. It's tunnel 7. Mayor's Manor. I can't English. Schoolyard. Let's go here. I guess we'll take this. Might as well, so I don't have to. If I want to come back. Well, if I actually want to go through the door of the one thing. Which then, if I don't break the chandelier, how the heck do I get to the rest of the thing? Shoot. What? Needles has emotions outside of, being a sadistic jerk? I did not know this. When did he learn to do that? You can go through Golden Gates. Yeah, I did. I went through here. He does so after they die, of course. Oh, no. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. That's so weird. How the frick do I get to the library? Or bookstore? I think it's through here. That's fine. They're the exact same age. And weren't both of them from this town of Preville anyways, so they're also from the same town. So that's just kind of a funny coinky-dink, ain't it? Oh, I forgot about you, buddy. There you go. Alright, let's get Maury. Oh, run. Just get out of Dodge. Get out of Dodge. Made it. There, Maury has a special die with I don't remember what it is, but I remember it's useful. Huh. The mob. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine for now. How the frick? Where's the bookstore? Why can't I remember where the bookstore is? Do I have a map? Do I have a map of... There we go. Where is my understand? I'm having a whole... The bookstore is... Hello, welcome back. Where the frick is it? It's Church of Ulmer. It's not over there. It's like in a weird spot that I can't remember right now. It's where the Screaming Man is. I can't remember where the heck he is right now. I'll wander around. It'll come back to me eventually. Is it the other one? What happened? Why do I see ships? Because we were talking about the fact that Levi and Marina are the same age. What the frick? I am so completely disjointed of where the frick I'm going. Oh, nope. We're gonna go the other way. I think that tells you a lot about what Natural is typing more than that tells you about the computer's autocorrect. I think it's over here. Oh boy. I think it's over here. Exactly, that's the point. Well, as you can tell, he doesn't want to answer right now. He runs away into a box anytime he doesn't want to deal with something. This is his newest thing, I guess. Okay, there. Now I'm here. So I'm now in this location. 7 times. Maybe. Well, we already know some of that. That's the funny part. Anyway, I guess... I don't know who I would leave behind anyways. Why won't they... They're not Okay, why is no one disengaging from me? No one's disengaging. Hello? Why did everyone before, when I had on my team, disengage? They're attached. Hello? Wait. I walked in, nothing happened. Walked out, walked back in. Okay. Do you think this place is safe? I could really use a break. Nightclub, this brings back memories. I'll take a little break if that's okay. I remember seeing this club from the outside, so this is what it looks like inside. Levi wandered off to the back of the club. Moving on the stairs or ladder. We're helping her. We have Maruk here, obviously. He's lifting her up. Funnier, that's time for someone that said they were... I guess we'll let Olivia stick around. We'll take these two, I guess, get Marina. I guess... So, I know you can only have, like, a few people. Why are these people talking to me? I don't have anything to offer them. Oh, just having your company, Levi, is more than enough. So many people, I really like play piano. Well, it's definitely a beautiful instrument. It can be very pretty instrument. Picking up the whole wheelchair with one hand while he moves down the ladder. I can see it. That's why I'm saying. That's why Maruk and Olivia are tied, like, kind of bonded together. He takes care of her. He just lifts her up and puts her back down. So you could give him the amulet so he has normal speed. Do I have that? Who am I giving something to? It's much Maruk's own past, I think. Huh. Who am I giving this to? I don't... Am I giving it to Levi or am I giving it to Maruk over here? Levi has very little agility. Okay, so it's Levi. There you go, buddy. Now I gotta find this freaking annoying bookstore that I don't remember where the location is right now. Is it? I swear. Oh! Ah! Oh! I hate this thing. Pity? Nope. Mother frickin' trucker. Give me pity. Okay, that was a crit. Okay. Still? Okay, finally. It's gonna be like, golly. Alright. Okay, that's stunned. It should stay until we get rid of it. Alright, we're gonna just humble this arm and make it go down. What happens afterwards is fine. We just need the arm gone. Okay, finally. There we go. Alright, so that, we have avoided that. We lost one arm, but at least it's... Everyone, for the most part, has most of their limbs, except for we're missing one arm, but we're good. Okay, can you stop laughing? It drives me crazy. He won't bother us anymore. I guess. If he won't, he just doesn't die. Holy frick. Wait, I have a second full rev. You sure this isn't just a hidden ending to the game, just getting rid of this guy? I swear. It's a pain. He has so much health. Finally. Yes. Frick you. Payback, mother trucker. Alright, I gotta bandage the wound, though. But the problem is, do I have... Okay, I do. Cost of an arm, though. We'll be fine. Everyone's good there. Since when can you cut death? Forever? I think? Since forever and a day? There's two of them. I swear there's two of them. Or is there only one and he just moves really gosh darn fast? Well, I'm gonna go to the store because it's the second day, so he should be able to sell to me so I can get healing stuff. Isn't he supposed to be alive? I thought there was two of them. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not going to try to figure anything out right now. With that. I'll get this. This. Alright, we're good. Use death mask, I guess. I don't know. I really do not know. Okay, I can make advanced ones. I'll take that. Herbs, good choice. Yeah, we got like two of them, so we'll be good there. I need to go... I forget which house in this place. I don't think it's not that. Which freaking house has the thing in it that I can't remember? Where the heck is the new gods or new god juniors? Where the heck is that thing? Here's the Mirror's Manor. Thank you. Told you, I'm running on fumes on my brain. I'm like, what the where the heck is this thing? Dark the priest's head. Oh yeah, I forgot he's still walking around. It's been a second. There's bug in the rare dimension apartments where you get the infinite shillings from a neighbor. Oh, it's just like when you get the infinite blue vials from the bugs in Fear and Hunger 1. Free soulstone. Yeah, but I do need to get this though, so might as well do this. Give offering. No. All non-contestants. So I guess both games have infinite something. One has oh, no, there is one in the first game. It's in the, I can't remember what it's called. It's the tree. Thicket? I think it's the thicket. With arms, legs, and rusty pipes. What the frick? Why? Why? Called it the Mr. Well, if that's how they read that, then have they ever encountered the one in the first game that does the same thing? Because there's one that in the first game that does the same thing, except for it's a bug that gives you a bunch of blue vials, and then you have one in the below the tree that just gives you coins. So it's a little weirder than the last game's specific related one. Plans to play Fear and Hunger 1 someday. Well, I guess if that's true, if you watch that one streamer live and they ever wonder that there's something like that, there is the predecessor of that, technically, and that is still very funny to me. Alright, so we go up. And then this way. Oh, hello, my friend. Get mobile card. Probably. Isn't that how it usually goes? You go for this, and can you go for this just in case, please? Thank you. Okay. We're good. It's not an impossibility. Some people just go... Well, if they play this, it shouldn't be too bad, right? Since... Ow. What the frick was I doing? So I got that. Am I missing something? Where the heck is this bookstore? I've wandered almost everywhere. The bookstore's on... Oh, where the frick is it? I'm memorizing. I use things having lower torso. Okay, Termina is easier than Fear and Hunger 1 yet. For me, it's not. Termina's more complicated for me. Yeah, I went for that. I know that I went there for the New Gods. The New God Juniors. Or the Juniors Circle. I just can't. This bookstore, for some reason, am placing it on the left side of the map. And I can't remember. Is the bookstore on the left side of the map? Just go into town and turn right. It's on the right side? Okay. Oh, is it the one creepy man's bookstore? Or is there a... Oh, I'm thinking of the apothecary? The one near the umbrella one. I think that's what I'm thinking of. And that's not a library, it's just he has weirdly a lot of bookshelves. I'm gonna give direction about it falling. It's okay. Yeah, I'm confusing that one apothecary dude who's mean as a library. Yeah, he has a lot of books and he's not a librarian. That don't make too much sense, does it? But sure he just doesn't do the library work on the side. Hi, Bella. Hi, Klaus? I think that's the name of the goat. Maybe he likes to read. It's a possibility. It's at a cult shop. I don't know. Okay, where the frick is she back here? Where's our big part of that stuff? Yeah, but that's not what I found in there. Are you sure Marina's supposed to be here? Because she's not in this bookstore. Alright, let's see. Where are you? Oh, location and recruitment. If a player... She got kidnapped, I'm pretty sure. Oh, if Henrik turns into the gentleman, Marina will appear on night 1 in the locked upstairs bedroom. Even if the gentleman is killed before night 1. We did deal with him. So... And will stay until the moon scourges are freed. So okay, so did the game just, like, circumvent itself? So is she back at the manor? At the mayor's manor? I think that's where she is, since she's not here. Because I already defeated him, but I guess it's a weird thing where if he turns into the gentleman, it circumvents her being kidnapped? It makes her be kidnapped or something? Okay. Sure, game. Confuse me brain, why don't you? I was over there just a second ago. Now I'm going backwards. Because you don't make me understand clearly, buddy. Alright, let's go... Because I didn't go in the mayor's manor at all, so... I've never even seen her be... I don't want to know, do I? Do I even want to know why he kidnapped Marina? I have a feeling, and I don't want to know. This run is a little bugged. You don't say. I got my arms back, by walking into the mayor's manor from the Ruhr dimension. Get locked out of recruiter? You think? Get messed up the code a little? Maybe. Who knows? We'll just see if she's there, because obviously she can't just not exist in the game. Just exist somewhere. So I'm going to assume maybe she's in the house. Because this is day 2 morning. Where the what? Oh, yep, there she is. See, I was right. There she is. Hi. The sleepy one. We meet again. What are you doing here? Oh, you know, just hanging around. In a locked room. Being all kidnapped and stuff. But enough about me. How are you doing? Who locked you in here? The so-called mayor of the old town? But you just know that's bullcrap. He's a newcomer just as we are. Something very messed up has happened to him. Poppin', this definitely bugged. Yep. Yeah, definitely bugged. I won't disagree with that one, but hey, it's been funny. I am so thirsty today. Something very messed up has happened to everyone in this town. I don't get it. This is my hometown. It wasn't like this bad. It wasn't this bad when I last saw the place. It's always had its fair share of creeps and religious zealots. But this is a new height, or new low, however you want to put it. I think it's time to pack our bags for good. Do you mind if I stick with you for now? Not at all. Nice. Woo! Okay, well, I think that you're... I think that's a whole different thing. Alright, let's see. Back here, huh? Not a fan. I wonder what would have happened to me if you didn't get me out. Wow, what a mansion. Levi, no words. Baruch. Oh, this is cool, Mitch. Is that the time, buddy? Is this the time? No, this is not the time, nor the place. Oh, well, that's nice. I don't know, Dad, I guess. Maybe you're sympathizing with Marina and her struggles? 'Cause you deal with your own? The mayor's manor sure sticks out from the rest of the buildings. Let's see, why is it here in the first place? If I remember correctly, it has something to do with the feud between the old mayor and the church. The mayor wanted to have more power on the Preville matters, but the church disagreed. I guess we know which side won that battle, with this house being here and the church taking over the temple square. Is this some kind of reality check for the mayor, to live in the middle of all this? Wonder if it worked. The alleyways are getting tighter. Do you think we could set a fire? It would spread pretty easily and get rid of all of the... never mind. What? Wait, huh? Why Why does Levi want to start a fire? What the frick? Levi, have you been hanging out with my chat? He's military? That doesn't explain anything to me, you know. That does not explain much to me. If anything, it makes me go, huh? He's in your chat currently. That's why I'm saying I think you influenced him to start a fire in the game. Nothing to worry about. He sees hostility, he tries and finds a safe way to dispatch them. Huh. Nothing to worry about, honest. Okay. I don't know, it was just like... You notice that Marina is not in your party anymore. She must have wandered off somewhere. Or what else could it be? Huh? So... She can be recruited here, but will get out of the party and wait behind the entrance if not taken to the... If taken... Now she's in the bookstore, and you think fire is safe? If he hung out with us, he will be talking about seals going. Whoops, should have engraved. It's fine. She can be recruited here, but the pirate will wait near the entrance if taken to the gentleman or disappear from the party entirely. They change his room 6 times unless they sleep to day to evening as the... After being rescued and leaving on her own after the southern door is unlocked or disappearing from the player's party, she can be found being attacked and prevail if Weeping Scope is present. As long as she isn't in the bookstore or the mayor's manor, she is promptly recruited after saving her from this encounter. So I think she's in the bookstore? It's used well to save. Okay, I think she might be in the bookstore now, so I guess we'll go see how that goes. Or if we have truly made a glitchy save. I guess we'll find out. Well, I don't... Weirdly enough, the only seals we've encountered is in Honkai Star Route. We haven't really encountered too many seals, have we? Now that I think about it. Alright, let's try, so... Doesn't matter which doorway, I just gotta avoid the Bobby. Okay, No, I think she's just broken. Okay, what do I do now? Okay, once she has moved to the bookstore, the player can recruit her by asking. Where does it say she waits in the wiki? It's... Okay. If the player opens the southern door of the upstairs bedroom or kills Henrik on day 1 morning in the mayor's manor, then she will be able to move to the bookstore at day 1 night. If Henrik turns into the gentleman, then Marina will appear on day 1 night in the locked upstairs bedroom, even if the gentleman is killed before day 1 night. She can be recruited here, but will get out of the party and wait behind near the entrance if taken to the gentleman, or disappear from the party entirely if the player changes room 6 times unless they sleep to day 2 evening, or are playing as Levi. So she's just gone? I'm so confused. So, is she just gone? Okay, it should be noted... Because unrecruited Marina and left the bookstore will be killed by needles on day 2, but he's already dead. Well, maybe we'll need to wait for her to Moonscourge. It should be noted that if Weeping Scope doesn't appear at Prevail West News Agency. The player doesn't kill Henrik, and the player frees Marina from the mayor's manor without opening the bedroom door. Marina will be gone from the playthrough until day 3 night. Huh. I'm so confused. So, is she... I'm just more confused. Is she gonna moon scorch? Or what? Because she's not at the bookstore. She's now not in the manor because I released her from that. Weeping Scope can't happen because Levi is already recruited. After we sleep. If she doesn't, we have to wait for moon scorch. So I guess I should go collect the rest of, like, the random heads that I have lying around in this place. Okay, fine. We'll just fight you. Alright, come on. Maybe orphanage? It doesn't say orphanage at all as a probability. Woo! I did it. Oh, almost forgot. But yeah, it's just like a, I don't know. Cherubs, I mean, are weak. Integrate. Source of... Oh, you... Why? How many do I even have? 1, 2, 3... No, that's 2, technically. No, that is 3, so that's 1. And then, whatever the heck... How many moonstones? Soul stones do I have? I have 6, so I'll have 7. So I'll have 7 moonstones. Plus whatever the heck I get from it. If you get lucky with your bones. I have never had that happen before. Alright, so we'll be able to get 7. Oh, I just randomly got a blue vial. Just gotta make sure it doesn't crack. Well, I've not had the best luck with that. Alright, so we got this. I think we got all of the random things. Oh my. And why would we do that again? Alright, I guess we'll go to the Preville Bob to sleep and save everything. Because we're weirdly doing very well. Ish. I'm being positive, but I also am just like, it's something. It's a something. And if you don't get it, you know. What do you read? Huh? What in the world are you talking about? I'm losing my mind. I am very tired and I'm not quite registering what you mean. Alright. Let's go. Okay. So yeah, I guess it was that one-time glitch. If you're not powerful enough, you will... Oh. Yeah. That's why I'm having Dawn rest. Okay, how many? Okay, so just me, my party members, and Marina. Alright, so... What is the best... this... I don't need the other thing, I swear to Betsy, I'm going to lose my mind. Steal, intimidate, killing an intent. I don't know what the frick I want. War required blood loss to get Gorgoroth Infinity, so also Trey. Just the whole gosh darn thing, I guess. Why not? I don't know what to spend me stuff on. And then you'll get this. So I would need 1, 2, 3. Okay. Save. I guess here. Leave. Is very good as well. Alright, so is this afternoon? Let me just see, what is our context? So this is afternoon. Is she still here? She is. Alright, alright. So we just have to hope the heck that Marina is not completely bugged. I don't know if you'll have the guts to use it fully. No, I can't tell if you're making a pun because he is a doctor or just because. It's probably a double pun, ain't it? Probably is. But yeah, hopefully she is not a... Marina is not bugged. If she is bugged, I do have a separate save. I have the separate save from this. It just means I'll have to do it all again. Which is fine, because it's a separate... Yeah, you're just too nice. Yeah, I would feel bad. Do you blame me? Do you blame me? These guys suffer enough. Why do I need to make them deal with more bullcrap? Why more bullcrap? Like, golly. I do wonder, since I've saved, I do want to check one thing. Hey, Elsa. I need to see what's in your inventory. Because they can heal anything. Blindness, poison. Huh. What do I have? Do I have the... Did I get the white key? Lion brass key, eagle key, basement key. Banner key. No, I did not. Okay. I was wondering if I got it in my own run-through of Osa's path point. So I'm gonna have to get that during his, travels to the dungeons of fear and hunger. I just was seeing if I did. That's all. You never know. And you lose loot if you do. Well, we're just trying to get that. So that would be fun. Do you guys know if there's a possibility to get everyone in the Preheville Bop at once? Is that a possibility? Well, I know Henrik and Abella are tied together, so you can only get one of them. But otherwise, can you get, like... everyone into the Preheville Bop at the same time? Or is that not a possibility? Because it would be kind of a cool challenge of just trying to get everyone into the Preheville Bop. That would be kind of a cool challenge of trying to get them all into the same place, like all the contestants. All of the playable contestants, specifically. I don't think you could actually get all the contestants. But if you use the train, you can get everyone in a safe zone. So if they're in the train, they can't Moonscorch, is what you're saying? So it is not an impossibility to get most characters into the safe zone? Whoa. Everything I clicked. Everything. They can't unless you sleep too much. Well, my point is that if I get most characters in on day 1 and whatever remaining characters on day 2, will they all be there? I'm just trying to think of a cool little challenge thing that I'll do after the OSA thing. Because I'm like, I want to do an actual big challenge since I'm going to be doing the similar endings over and over again. But you can get Pav, Henrik, and Samari in the small train. Or you can get them in the train. Okay, if you can get them in the train, what other ones can you get in the train? Is anybody else a probability to get into the train? Especially if you leave him in Preville Bob too. Huh. Yeah, if we can figure out who can... pretty much everyone. So who's the ones that we can't? Because I know Abella and Hendrik are tied together. If you save one, you can't save the other. If you don't count Abella and Caligura. You can leave Tanaka in the Preville Bob too if you manage to keep him alive to that point. So can you save Tanaka? Or is Tanaka impossible? Good morning to you, Kai. Have a good day. August might be hard to keep around. How do you even get August to keep... Oh, so you can even get August in the train. Tanaka is savable. Okay. This is just something... Since we got most of the, we got that you can save him. Interesting. So this is the closest we could probably get in this game to saving everyone. If that is the case. He's my second favorite. Alright, let's see. Special event. I know you can meet him, but I'm not sure you can get him in the train. I'm reading. His many appearances over the course of the game. You're able to win his numbers can pod during day 1. They warn us about the Kaiser. Walk away while saying he has numbers to deal with. Do they, if you solo the bunker and get the ending, everyone else will live? Yeah, so... Is there... I'm just trying to think of a probability of quote-unquote the save pretty much everyone ending. I don't think... There... From what I can tell... He instead will be encountered at the Hollow Tower. So you can save... So first of all, you'd have to be Bella so you can save Henrik. Well, Caligura is not exactly a good person. Do we all agree on that? So, it's an Abella run, is what you're saying. So... Save... everyone. Save everyone. Challenge. Play as a Bella. I think there's also a bug with Osa where you can save everyone without having Bella or Henrik moon-scorched. I guess if I am desperate, we might go through that, but if we can avoid doing a bug purposefully, it would be really cool. But yeah, if we can get everybody alive, that would be pretty cool. So, what should I be worried about? I guess is the biggest thing. But without sacrifice, Grogorath the Finny is hard to get. Hard to get, but not impossible. But That's the thing. If we're not worrying about Rur or any of the other gods worrying of affinity, we can probably get affinity. It just depends. It really, really, really depends. Abella has weaponcraft, which is easier to exploit. Alright, so... is there a way to get August to the Preville Bop or the train? About the stone diary conceal, blah blah blah. I guess this is something I'm trying to think what could be. So playing Isabella avoids it keeps Henrik alive. I don't see any way to get August. Like, the only way is to keep him but like Hallie, we can let him wander. So the point is we try to recruit Levi day 1, right? So he avoids his confrontation with Callie. I think is what it is, right? Let's see. Yeah, so we need to get... So, day 1 morning. Is it... So just... Alright. Day 1. I can't not spell recruit to save my life right now. I cannot today. Holy moly. My brain is a potato right now. Now, what do we do about Pav and Maruk confrontation? That is a good question. How do we fix that problem? There's that how you spell recruiting. Okay, recruit Levi at restaurant. Alright, that power of friendship. Does one of them die to that no matter what? Is it? Is that a guaranteed? Let's see, where the heck am I? Let's get Pav pulled up and let me get Maruk. I just have the game playing in the background so there's some noise. Friendship. Let's see. Where are you, Maruk? I have lost you. There you are, buddy. Alright, let's see. Recruitment. So until day 2 morning, Maruk can be found inside the train together with Olivia and Marina. On day 2 morning, they will have an altercation. Okay, so he has to be... Wait. So on day 2 morning / evening, Maruk and Tanaka will be in an altercation with Pav in front of the restaurant if Pav was not previously injured at the Hollow Tower. So if I can get to the Hollow Tower before day 2 morning before the restaurant, then you can avoid them having an altercation. Is what I'm seeing. So you have to get to the tower. Is there even a way to get to the Hollow Tower that early? How the heck do you get to the Hollow Tower that early in the game? It also says the scene at the Hollow Tower happens at day 2 night. Well, it says day 2 morning / evening, so I think you just have to avoid going through that one entrance. Because as long as you don't go to where the restaurant is, the scene can't occur because it says morning / evening. So there's 2 opportunities for it to happen. And evening is night, correct? If I'm reading this correctly. Let me look at Pav's. location. Upon reaching the Hollow Tower on day 1, if he is still alive, you can witness an exchange between Pav and Kaiser, leaving the former critically injured. Okay, so you can so it either has to be on day 1, day 2 night, or day 3 morning. So you have to meet him at day 1 as well. So you have to get to the tower by day 1. It doesn't say specifically what time, it just says day 1. So any time during day 1, you have to get to the Hollow Tower. So that he cannot have a confrontation with Maruk in front of the restaurant because he's injured. So, let's do any time day 1, get to Hollow Tower. Hollow Tower to save Pav. Okay. Because then he will not be there. So what happens? Let's see, in the morning, if not, Kerma go display taco giant. So I wonder what happens. So if that avoids everything, is there anyone else we have to worry about? Because, yeah, Callie and August can wander freely. They're fine to wander. Samari... What do we have to do with Samari? Ooh, it's always Samari. Why is it always Samari? I swear, she's everywhere. Confront, blah, 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 blah. She needs to stay sane. We have to figure that out. If a player chooses to play a Marina... Okay, visiting will trigger, confront her. As she tries to attack or retaliate, Pakshi will flee the basement in the rear dimension. As long as it's day morning, she can be found to the left of the pillar to convince her to return to the train. So it's also... Wow, you have to get everything done on the first frickin' day. In the morning. Oh my gosh. Day 1 morning. Golly, everyone is so needy on the first day. Convince Samari to go to the train. Holy moly, everyone is... We need to lock in on the first day. Yes. Because that's the only way to do it. It says specifically day 1 morning. It does not say all day. Is a useful friend. Yes, yes. If we do it on easier mode, we can get Pesto Bible, Skin Bible to save. Yeah, we could do it on easy mode. We'll up in the orphanage. Yeah, because it doesn't matter on difficulty, so I guess we'll put on easy mode. Golly. Play easy mode. Play easy mode on. Can you send a pic of these notes you're taking, kind of, if you have messy handwriting? I don't really have messy handwriting. You've seen, I literally have taken my Pokemon notes before. Holy frick, why are the A and the Y melding together, please? Play... Play with easy mode. You can roll back and see if the Anki has sending notes as well. Yeah, I was gonna say, I have those notes. I also have the, Pokemon Emerald notes in there. Alright, is there anybody else that I have to worry about? Anyone else? Well, Tanaka, how the frick do I keep you alive? That is the biggest part of the game. How do I keep Tanaka alive? How do we keep him alive? Because he dies is tripping. Alright, after the intro cutscene, Taka will make his way. If follow, there will be standing. And we'll leave area if well next to him jumped into. You have to get Needles before Needles gets Tanaka. Try to avoid Tanaka. Tanaka will finally throw the rope to the Kelly. Regardless, after this event, it will be hostile unless spoken to more than once. The player chooses to rest in his bed. Okay, how do I find Needles? This event can easily be avoided by leaving Tunnel 7 before entering the long corridor with the elevator, as Needles will not find as long as this point is not passed, meaning Abella can be safely recruited without the need for Tanaka to die. If you rush Needles, he removes his Tanaka head. No. Yes, because it's so on day 1 morning, Tanaka can be found in Tunnel 7. If the player ventures too far through the tunnels at this time and finds Tanaka's hat, he will have been caught by Needles, who the player can then witness behead Tanaka with the bone saw. This event can easily be avoided by leaving Tunnel 7 before entering the long corridor with the elevator to the north, as Needles will not find/catch Tanaka as long as this point is not passed, meaning Abella can be safely recruited without the need for Tanaka to die. So, and since if we're playing as Abella, that completely removes the reason to go into Tunnel 7 to begin with. So he will remain alive if we just don't go into Tunnel 7. The other side to save Henrik, yeah. So we just have to avoid going into Tunnel 7, just in general. Although if both Pav and Maruk are still alive, and Pav is not attempted. Okay, so that's related to if Pav is not injured. Okay, okay, the two can be... Okay, doesn't proceed to the attack, Pav, and doesn't witness the day. What the frick? The two of them... Okay, I'll just read it the way it is. I don't think you can get the keys to the gate, though. To what? What keys do we need? I think there's a way to get the keys, because you don't need the mayor, technically. Henrik has the sewer keys. Yeah, so then he can give us the sewer keys, the brass keys to the city gate. I don't think it matters as long as we go through the, sewers, as Eldritch says. If Henrik has the keys to the sewer, then he can give us the keys, and then we can sneak our way into town that way. Because that's the one way to get there. Let's see. Okay, so by day 2 morning/evening, he can be found, this is Tanaka, outside the restaurant, you know, related to the Olivia plot line. Although if both Pav and Maruk are still alive, and Pav has not attempted to delete Kaiser yet, Maruk will punch Pav on sight, blah blah blah. The two of them can be shot and killed here if the player doesn't proceed to attack Pav and doesn't witness the event before day 2 night. If both of them are saved, Tanaka will move to the outside of the train, being taught how to fight by Maruk. If the player has already killed Olivia and Tanaka, Tanaka will become hostile. This is screen the same time. Okay, if Maruk is dead... Okay, if Maruk is left train by day 3, Marta will travel with him to Whitmore Apartments. Okay. Reminds me of Olivia with a chair. Hey, it's a challenge, but in a different way. This is a challenge to save everyone. So yeah, we just have to get through the sewers. I haven't played since this run. Huh. So get into town through sewers. Alright, well this has been fun. I'm assuming you guys are enjoying with this challenge idea. Because obviously we'll have to test out this challenge to see if it is possible. And then obviously we have to get ending A. And then we have to get ending A. After ending A to win. We'll come to see as well, not many people tried that. A to win. Yeah, I just want to save everyone. B endings. The B endings, you have to kill everyone, I'm pretty sure. Like, ending A is the only one where you do not have to deal with anybody. Because ending B, you have to eliminate all the contestants. And ending C is the same thing, except for the Sulfur God ending. So ending A is the only ending where nobody has to die. Save everyone is B, isn't it? No. B is you have to kill everyone. To have contestants are alive, yeah. Yeah, you can't enter the Hollow Tower without all the contestants except for you being dead. I don't have to get into the Hollow Tower. I just have to be able to go to the front door of the Hollow Tower, which you can do without killing anybody. So, could have been named Moonstone. I don't... Oh my gosh, that's what you're worried about right now? Alright. Oh my goodness. Future mascot? Why do you want another one? How many do you want? There's already 2. That looks so friendly. It'd be cute. But ending B was the machine god one. Oh, okay. Yeah, ending A is the machine god one. It's okay. I just was making sure. I'm like, ending A is where everyone has to die. It's just you don't become food for the sulfur god. That's the difference. I love a glare on my stuff. This is so fun. How do I... How about this? Oh my goodness. There we go. You're technically right then, Eldridge. By the way, you have regular handwriting. You should learn to do cursive. It would be funny. I know how to do cursive. It's not that difficult. I've learned how to do cursive when I went to Earth School, so... Alright. Woo! We have thought of a new challenge to figure out. Yeah, but extra fancy cursive? Do you want me to just do a cursive thing real quick? Is that what you guys want? Planning is great. Yes, it is always fun. Alright, let me do... How do I want to do this? It's been... Holy crap, it's been a second. Yeah, sure. My brain is so fried right now. What is wrong with my brain today? It is so tired. Alright. I have the perfect thing to be paid. Let's see if you guys can even figure it out. Alright. Once I finish, okay. The school of fish, does that count as going to school? Yes. If you are learning something, then yes. Unless they handed out diplomas. No. Alright. Let me... I love lighting. Don't you guys love dealing with annoying lighting problems? And I just want a nice picture. Alright, let me get this. It's everyone's favorite character. There. Alright, give me like 1 second. I could probably do this. Kind of you to show cursive when it's this late, by the way. It's fine. My brain is fine right now. Weirdly enough, that challenge thing has woken up me brain for a little bit, and then I'll probably crash. Oh, a crash, and then we do it all over again. Alright. What the frick? How is it What do you mean? That blows. How does this aspect for the strategist? I'm what? How does this? My brain is trying to figure out how does the aspect ratio? It's so tiny. I told you my brain is working. It's just very, very, very. Alright. It's not gonna let me. It won't let me. No, it won't let me use the image. Fine, are we gonna have to... Fine, I'll circumvent it then. Anyway... Do this, do that. Don't you guys love emailing yourself pictures because for some reason it won't work the way you want in a specific thing, so then you email yourself and go 1, 2, 3, okay. How does this work? Okay. It's about the mood. Is that how that works? I'm like, why won't it work on the phone? Fine, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Get it from the phone, get it to my email, download it, and then upload it. No, it exceeds aspect ratio limit. What is in this? It's so tiny. It's so tiny. Why is this aspect ratio? Is it just too thick? Is that what the problem is? Is it too thick? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I am sounding crazy. It's fine. It'll be fine. Alright, let's go and open this thing up. Oh boy. Yeah, this is... What is... I love... Small... Okay, how dare you. What do you mean? I'm talking about YouTube. It won't let me get this one image. Why will it not let me? I don't get it. Okay, let's see if I save as a random PNG. Does this work? Or is it still bigger than the... It's still... Okay, do I just have to make it smaller? What? Like, this thing is so small. I don't get it. What if I... Okay, this is gonna be a dumb idea. But what if I take one of my freaking... If you're tired, you can do it tomorrow. By the way, you wrote it already. It'll be quick. It's just trying to figure out how to best... How can I get a... There we go. I know the perfect way to fix this problem. Give me my schedule, my stream schedule. I know that it will... Let's see. Is this the problem? So if I do this, and I delete all of this, and then we do a bit of magic. Come on. Do. Yes. All the frickin' time sometimes you wrestle. I don't usually have this many problems with YouTube. So I don't know what is its deal. I guess YouTube don't like cursive. Is that what it's saying? It don't like cursive? Poor Small Ren. I just wanted to show her name to the world in cursive. But I guess YouTube did not want that. It just went a no. It's like, what the frick? She did nothing wrong. For once. Not for once. Alright, what about now? It worked. Wow. Oh my gosh. Small Run. There, I did it. It's posted. You guys can see it. There. It worked. It's so dumb that I had... Why did I... So it was the aspect ratio. That's so weird. But there you go. If you see it, it's on the post. So if you want to see that, I'm gonna post this just on Twitter just because. Oh, it's so funny. It's so dumb. Oh, my brain. It's been an interesting day. Alright. Well, like I said, I'm probably posting on Twitter as well. Tomorrow, what the heck is tomorrow? The head of mine isn't the same. That is, well, that is cursive. It's English cursive. I hope that's not a disappointment, is it? Alright, what am I doing tomorrow? Mine is all Kirby, maybe. Liza P. Is that what tomorrow is? Yes, it is. Okay. That's what tomorrow is? Good. And, well, all of them are kind of... I think everyone gets a bit... Cursive has, like, a personal thing to it. Like, if you look at some people's signatures, they're all a little different. Me, a new type of cursive. But it's still cute. Yeah, that's the type of cursive I was taught. Obviously, there's little, like, extra things. So, like, the R with the little loop at the beginning. That's just my personal take on it. But, yeah. If you literally look up, like, US cursive, there's literally charts you can see what it is. I just haven't done a cursive S in an uppercase cursive S in forever. It's like accents, but with writing. Yes, it has a lot of accent. Yeah, that's what a cursive is. I know a ton of friends who, though their cursive writing, yeah, it's very different from mine. It's more concise and tinier than mine, and then some will have really big. My cursive is very big, Some people's are tinier, some are smaller. It's a lot of personality in them. So yeah, at least you guys learned something new. Alright, I am gonna end for the night. So thank you guys for watching the stream, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!